Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. One more time. Here we go again. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. It's morning here in China. It's in the middle of the night in Europe. It's getting to bedtime in America. And yeah, I hope you're all having a great time. Today, we've got a very simple live stream. It's not going to be too long. It'll be a half-hour show, I think. And we're going to be unboxing a new car, the Eazy RC Thunderstorm. And this is a new car kind of for us. There's been, I do realize that I think that Eazy RC started to sell these in Asia quite a while ago, and so they have been available through some sites. So some savvy shoppers may be able to get them a bit before we got them. But yeah, it's nice to have them in our store, and these are looking really great. I can't wait to show you. And open the box for you. So I've opened one already. There are two colors, red and blue. And I've opened one, and I'm going to open another one on the show so you can see all the contents inside. Apart from that, we've also got today we've got a giveaway for one of these cars, which is awesome. And we've also got 10 discount codes for 3D printed accessories to give away as well. So we'll be doing that a bit later on. So let's go through the names and say hello to everybody. Hello, Dragon Crawl and Bash. Hello, Lucky RC, CJS Entertainment, Crazy Crawlers, saying V, and then a hand. Yeah, living up to your name. That's cool. Techno Lamb, hello. And Notorious Ace, RC Life Chose Me. Hello, Remy Praux. Hello, Jose Aponte. This is the best part of the show. It's just me trying to read people's names. I apologize if I get your name wrong, which is like 50% chance that I will do. Hello, Scott Spicer, OG Mikey's Room, Savage Scalers, Donald's Nev. Nice to see you here. Cardboard Crawlers. What else have we got? Charlie Shankles, Mark Starr. Yep, some familiar names, some new names. Sylvain Barbary. I think I remember that. Did you win something before? I can't remember. And we have GSG. Nice to see you all. And yeah, so today it's going to be fairly simple. We don't have a lot of like small bits and bobs to show you. We're just going to show you the main star of the show, and we're going to get right to it in 1 minute, because we do have a couple of bits to show you, but they're very, 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 very small, or it won't take very long to show you. So we've started selling these safety LiPo bags on our store. We've got 3 different versions, and I'll just quickly go through them with you. These are obviously for people who are safety cautious, and LiPos have been known to do bad things, and so it's best to try to keep them safe. This one is a really nice one, which kind of can slide into your backpack, or it's quite easy and very portable. It comes with a big safety warning on the front, just to reinforce how dangerous LiPo batteries can be. LiPo safe warning: never leave charging battery unattended. Always ensure the battery is on a non-flammable surface. Ensure flap is sealed while charging. The LiPo safe is intended to reduce the chances of damage in the event of a LiPo fire. So yeah, these are really nice little bags. Got a little handle there, and we've got a couple of others to show you. This one also quite small for personal use. But this one, and it's also $9.99. This one is a little bit more kind of versatile and has these Velcro, like, what's the word, compartments that you can change. So you can take them out and make bigger space in them. So that's really nice design. It's a little bit kind of scratchy in there, but yeah, it's great that you can make these little compartments and yeah, store what you need in there. Again, kind of more for personal use. And then we have one, this is $9.99, and we have a larger one, which is $12.99. Has the same warning on the front. And this one maybe for if you're organizing crawler, you know, meetups, and you're gonna need to have a lot of batteries to make sure your cars can keep on running. And so these ones are really, really useful. These are $12.99. So yeah, let's get to the car then, shall we? So for people who have been with us a long time, you probably remember the Rock Hobby Firehorse. The Firehorse was a very very popular car for a little while, and it's basically a Jeep. It's based on a Jeep, and it was really popular because it was cheap. Very scale looking, you know, nice details on it. And it also ran quite well with good electronics. So this is a kind of upgraded version of the Firehorse. If any of you, you know, at one point, Rock Hobby were like giving tons of these away. So we had tons to give away on our live stream. Nearly every KOL, influencer, YouTuber got tons of these to give away on their shows. And so yeah, if you've been with us a while, there's a good chance that you've already got a Firehorse, and hopefully, you know, you like it quite a lot. And yeah, so this morning, I'm going to show you an upgraded version of that, and I think it's pretty cool. It's a really, really cool upgrade, and not just aesthetic stuff, but there's also improvements with tons of, well, a few optional parts which, you know, the Firehorse never had before, which are coming out alongside it. And yeah, it's a really nice job. And definitely worth considering for the price. So let me open it for you. Here we go. So this is the Eazy RC logo. And you may know Eazy RC from cars such as the Glacier, which is, it came out alongside the K10 Chevy when FMS brought that out. And the Glacier, it looks very similar to that. There's also one of my favorite cars, which has been, some people said they didn't like it, but I quite like it, which is the Bronx, the Bronco style car from Eazy RC. And most recently, they released a monster truck, this Colorado monster truck, which is quite fun. Yeah, it's a really fun car, available in 2 or 3 different colors. There's also red, maybe black as well. Yeah, really nice. And yeah, let's have a look. So the Firehorse was not originally an Eazy RC car. FMS, Rock Hobby, Eazy RC, they're kind of affiliated. There's a complicated and unspoken relationship between the 3 companies. So but you know that when you're going with one of these companies, you're getting really good scale, and you're starting to get really good performance as well. So let's have a look. Try not to scratch the box. Okay. So now I'm showing you the blue version, but I just want you to know that at the moment, we're out of stock of the blue version. So only the red version is available at the moment. Have a look. Thunderstorm, 1:18 scale, 14 plus. But look at that. Isn't that an awesome Jeep looking scale car? It's very nice. The paint job on it is much better than the original Firehorse. And I think that the material they're using, which is a hard ABS plastic, is stronger. I'm not sure if it's the same, but it definitely looks better with the new paint job. It looks more solid, and I think the angles on it look maybe a little bit sharper. So let's just show you this box quickly. So Thunderstorm. I'll show you the little schematic at the back. Does that focus? Can you focus? Okay, so you can see it's got a 57-degree approach angle, which is really nice. 49-degree departure angle, 35 millimeters ground clearance. Looking pretty good for an off-road crawler. Now, the price for these is $99.99, and I think that's a really nice price. There's a big long description here which I won't read, but I think that's captured it clearly on the screen, although it may be backwards. Yeah, but yeah, you can have a look if you get a chance. And so you get these nice foam boxes, and just lifts up at the side. That's it. Okay, first thing I've noticed is the manual comes with the manual. You've got a very nice sticker pack. Okay, that's cool. And the car is upside down. I've just gone and opened it upside down. Yeah, that's the luck of the draw. I think the luck of the draw. There's no sign on it. I think maybe there's a logo on the top. Yeah, there's a logo up here that I missed. Okay, let's turn it around. Okay, so this is the. Just look at that. Isn't that cool? For $99, you get such a nice looking Jeepish car. Okay. So these have functional lights. I think it's just turn on, turn off. And yeah, but it's functional. And let's just get this off. I don't know if the roof comes off. It looks like a separate piece. Yeah. Looks like a separate piece. But it's got a full interior inside. Which is, I'm not sure if you can see it. But it's got a dashboard, the seats, and all that. Very cool. It's got these nice scale parts like this Rhino bumper. It's got this light bar here, but I don't think the light bar actually works. You might be able to get it working. You might be able to install some lights in there. And yeah, you've got this, you've got the air intake and some other nice things like, well, it's got this huge rear bumper, which, you know, if you're into crawling, you might want to take off because it does come down quite far. But it's got a little hitch for like a trailer, which is very cool. Got the door handles. Let me just take off the glass here, the plastic. Yeah. It's got a lot of detailing on the hood, ventilation, nice looking fenders, spare tire on the back, clear windows so you can see inside. Yeah, really nice. And I'm going to show you the red one now. Let's have a look. This is the red one. Okay. Okay, Crazy Crawler says, Joe, please give my YouTube channel a shout out. Crazy Crawlers, check them out. I don't know if I've subscribed yet, but yeah, it's a good name. I hope that you're having fun, and yeah, check out Crazy Crawlers. Let's see if you've got any cool videos on your channel. So I'm just going to go through some of the comments and respond. I love good interiors, says Carnivore. Me too. It's you know, it's one of those really interesting things you have to balance, you know, because the interior, of course, adds a lot of weight to the truck, and also it affects where you can put the electronics and things like that. So yeah, FMS have kind of been shying away from interiors recently, so it's nice to get one that actually does have an interior, and just yeah, it adds to the scale look of the car. And definitely it's something that FMS maybe, you know, is something that FMS does that other companies don't. Yeah, sorry, my mind's not working today. Something FMS does that other companies don't. And so it would be cool if they carry on and keep doing, you know, the really scale stuff at the same time as releasing some of the really high performance cars that they've done. Let me see what else we've got. Functional as well. I'm still waiting for my Rock Van body kit. Hope you get it soon. Okay. Any other comments? The blue looks cooler than the red. Which color do you like best? Just leave a comment. Red or blue? And for me, I don't know. I think they're both very nice. Yeah, they're both very nice. I guess it would depend on like how many red or blue cars I already own. You know, I'd like to have a bit of a balance, and it's very hard to decide between the two. I think because they're both very nice. Maybe the blue. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Red or blue? Okay, it's got this. I'm not sure how well it comes out on here, but it's got this really glossy. I think it's like a silver glossy underpaint, which really brings out this and makes it look a lot more metallic. And you know, the Firehorse, when the Firehorse came out, I liked it, but it felt a little bit flimsy, a little bit soft. And this feels much harder to me. And also the paint job was really, you know, a little bit translucent. You could see some light through it in parts. And this is much more solid. So this looks, for me, a lot more scale. The Firehorse actually reminds me of the, we got the TRX 4M, what's the one? I forget, it's like a Chevy. And yeah, I thought the paint job on that wasn't particularly impressive either, but these ones are really nice. High Trail, sorry, that's the one. Okay, so yeah, the blue is out of stock. Yeah, so be aware of that. We've got the red one in stock. The blue one, I'm sure, will come in stock quite soon. All right, so let's have a quick look at what else is included. Okay, so we've got the manual. We've got something, a kind of survey. That's all in Chinese though, so I don't think that's really intended for Western audience. And we have a letter from Eazy RC here. Dear valued customers and partners, we're thrilled to announce the upgrade of our brand. As part of this brand enhancements, you may notice the simultaneous presence of 2 logos. Ah, okay. So there are 2 logos for Eazy RC now. I guess I prefer this one, but this is the new one. And rest assured that Eazy RC are the official trademarks for our website. Basically that's all they want to let you know. We firmly believe that this brand upgrade will further elevate our image and service levels. Okay, hope so. Sounds good. And there's a lot of detail in the manual. So you can see if you break any parts, you can easily provide the product number and get it replaced. Okay, hello Mystic River and welcome to the live stream. Yeah, welcome. All right, so let's see what else we've got. So one cool feature, you know, if you've got the Glacier, you probably know the kind of transmitter that's included, which is not the best. And so this one is nice. It's the same one that you get with the Power Wagon, basically. It's got a foam steering wheel, good for one-handed drive. You can adjust things like drag brake, but it's a little bit complicated. You have to know the correct combination of buttons to press for it. It's got trim and throttle. Sorry, it's got steering and throttle trim. It's got channels here, but I don't think they do anything. Yeah, for this car. I mean, I don't think it's got 2 speeds. So yeah, I think that this is just a vacant button for now. And yeah, that's a nice transmitter. And then it also comes with the standard USB charger and the hex wrench, and that's about it. The battery is already inside, so let's have a look at that. I'll keep this one closed and focus on the blue one because it's the new one. And oh, had a little bit of something inside. Okay, so maybe that's just to protect the ESC during shipping or something like that. Maybe, or maybe an accident, I don't know. And yeah, so you can see here the ESC, and the battery is tucked away at the back. So let's have a look at this. Okay, it's kind of tight. Yeah, let me get in there. Ouch. It's pretty tight. The tray is like very close to the battery, so it's hard to actually get your fingers in there. Okay. There we go, got it out. Okay, so it's a 7.4 volt, 380 milliamp battery, which is very standard for this scale car. And let's connect the battery. And when you connect, you need to turn the power button on first. There, let's just connect that and then stick that one back in there at the back, tuck it away. So with these openable hoods, they're quite nice, but they do sometimes get a bit too much wiring in there, and it's difficult to close them sometimes. So you just need to make sure all the wires are tucked away. And then we turn it on, and you can see the headlights come on. So the headlights are very kind of whitish, and yeah, and you can control them with the remote control. I'm going to show you some of the, I'm going to drive it in a minute, but let's do one of our giveaways. Okay, so first one that we'll do is we're going to give 5 discount codes for 3D printed accessories. Okay, so in total there will be 10, but we'll just do 5 for now. For this one, I'm going to give you a word. You need to type it, and then I'll take a screenshot. The first 5 names that are clearly at the top, no names half cut off or anything like that, but first names that are clearly at the top when I take the screenshot will be given the $15 discount code for 3D printed accessories. So let's just get ready with your, which is, let me think, for 3D printed accessories, I guess we can just say 3D. Okay, let's do 3D. Okay, so type in 3D, and just you can enter as many times as you like. Don't do it too fast, or you might get blocked for spamming the chat. But yeah, 3D, and it can be capital or lowercase. It doesn't matter. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not looking. There we go. And bring it up. And I'll just show you before I even read it out. Okay, try to focus. And there we go. There are the winners on the screen. Okay, let me read them. Congratulations to Benjamin Rue, Vintage Roadster, Bud Brown, Brett, and Craig Clamber RC. Congratulations, you have won a $15 discount code. But don't worry, there's more to come. We're going to do another one later, and we've also got one of these awesome Thunderstorms to give away. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about the car. We'll get it working. Okay, so this is on. I've just turned the transmitter on. that's not on. Okay, so what I need to do is switch over to the one where I already pre-installed the batteries. Silly. So the batteries are AAA, and you need to buy them yourself, and then they just go in the bottom, nice and easy. Okay, so let's see if this is okay. This is on. So the LED comes on when you turn it on. So let's have a look. I'm just going to go from slow to fast. Okay, you can hear the ESC. Okay, nice slow crawl. Very responsive. It's quite fast. Quite fast. And then we've got reverse. Turning. I'm not sure, is that little weak point maybe? Maybe the turning angle is a little bit wide. Yeah, a little bit wide on the turning angle. Okay, so let's do a little speed run. Well, I say speed, but yeah, it's still a lot of fun. And let's see how well it crawls over my hand. We are trying to get some new equipment for this. Okay, slow speed. Okay, a little bit of ground clearance needed maybe there, because these do have straight axles. So, you know, this is a nice change really from, you know, we've got the FCX24 cars, which all have portal axles. Some people like straight axles, and which you can just have a look and see. It's a straight axle. It does mean it's got slightly less ground clearance. Oh, pretty cool. Okay. Okay, and let's give it the, what did I do last time? Airplane wing. Let's see how it does on my shiny Apple computer. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's raise it up a little bit. Now, of course, it does have the spare tire and everything at the back, so you can expect it to have a bit of lean. Maybe a bit of it might roll over at a difficult angle, but you can see it's pretty capable. There you go. It's starting to lean a little bit. Let's just tip it up and see how it does. Okay, it's not too bad really. Okay, let's give it a bit of a jump. Okay, and there's the suspension. Okay, a little drop test. It's a little bit of a clanger when it lands, but that brings us on to some really cool stuff, because you know, the Firehorse didn't have a lot of upgrade parts available, and Eazy RC have made sure to to provide some for this one. So I'm just going to read out some of the combos that they've got. Now, I'm not sure if these combos are available today or if they'll be available later on. But there are 3 combos, and I don't know why they've been put into combos. Like, you have to buy them together, or I don't know if you can buy them separately, or if they've just got a good price for the combos where you can buy them together. But combo A has a front bumper and winch, which is awesome. So it has it has a new bumper. It has little hooks on it, and it has a winch. I don't know if the winch is like fully functional, but that would be awesome. And it has, and then combo A also has a roof rack. So yeah, nice. Combo B has metal wheels. These are plastic. So it has metal wheels and includes brass wheel weights. And there's, for the rear wheel, they've got a plastic one. So it's 4 Combo B has 4 metal wheels, 4 brass wheel weights, and 1 plastic spare wheel, which is a great idea, I think, because obviously we always, when we do our mods and things, we end up putting the Batrazzi, the heavy metal Batrazzi wheels with brass inside in the spare, and then it ends up, you know, really weighing down on the car and affecting performance. So yeah, so to have a plastic one at the back is a really good idea, actually. And that's combo B. And then combo C comes with a metal drive shaft. So the drive shaft here is plastic. And it comes with side panels and also metal oil shocks with pre-installed oil. So really good. So you've got, in total, you've got a front bumper and winch. You've got metal wheels and brass wheel weights. You've got a metal drive shaft. You've got oil shocks. So this is much more upgradable than the original Firehorse was. Now, I'm assuming that those parts will also work with the Firehorse. I don't know. I assume that it's basically the same thing. So these parts, if you've got a Firehorse, check out these combos and get some extra performance out of your Firehorse. That's awesome. Okay, sorry, I've missed a lot of your comments because it kind of stalled on the screen and I couldn't see them. Let me quickly go back and have a look. Straight axles for all those complaining about the portals. I think that's right. You know, so everybody has their preference. People like the look of straight axles. You know, not a lot of real cars have portal axles. You know, some of them do, but you know, if you want more scale look, then straight axles is pretty cool on this one. Nice articulation. Sounds quieter. No ESC whine. It has a bit of a whine, but I mean, have a listen. I don't know where the microphone is. I guess it's here. Okay, you can hear the ESC and also the wheels moving a little. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see. FlySky are great ESC. I think for cheap ESC, I'm just really glad that they don't have, you know, the really cheap transmitters and ESCs that they had with some of their other cars. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. Most expensive crawler bridge ever. Yeah, I'm really pushing the boat out on that one. Joe needs to get out and crawl more. You're right, I do. It's tough to find spaces in Guangzhou, the city where I'm in. But yeah, I should do. Drops like a dead cat. Nice demonstration, Joe. Okay, I hear sarcasm in your voice. Oil shocks and metal gears are a good start for these. Everything else looks amazing. The electronics are a big upgrade. So yeah, very cool. I think, you know, once you get oil shocks on these and you get the wheel weights, you know, you've got a really good performing car. It's not going to beat, you know, all of the competition, but it's going to do the job, you know. So I think it's a really nice, it's really nice that Eazy RC are providing these things, and you know, who knows, maybe they'll release more stuff in the future. Hope so. Joe can crawl over all RCs on the shelf behind him. And what was the price? So the price for these are $99. Okay, let's do another giveaway. This time it's for the Thunderstorm itself. Okay, so we'll be doing, I believe it will be the blue one, sorry, the red one, because the blue one is out of stock at the moment. So for a red Thunderstorm, all you need to write is, I'm not going to ask you to write Eazy RC because you'll get mixed up about the spelling. So let's write Storm. Okay, it's a bit long, I know. Storm, S-T-O-R-M, capitals or lowercase, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds. I'll take a screenshot. Whoever is clearly at the top of the chat box when I take the screenshot will win the car. Okay, so here we go. 10, 9, so sorry, you're writing the word Storm, S-T-O-R-M, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not looking. Okay. And here we go. I haven't looked, but the winner is, I believe, is Dragon, Crawl, and Bash. Let me just check the spelling. Dragon, Crawl, and Bash. Congratulations. You've been here, the first one to comment every single time for the past like 20 live streams. Congratulations. I'm really happy for you. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. All you need to do is get in touch on Facebook and YouTube. Sorry, Facebook or email, and let us know that you won, and we'll set you up with a discount code for the Thunderstorm and free shipping. So congratulations, Dragon, Crawl, and Bash. Really, really awesome. And for everybody else, we still have 5 more discount codes to go. And I think I'm pretty much done for today. And it's over the half-hour mark, so I'm allowed to go. Yeah. No, so let's do the last 5 discount codes for 3D printed accessories. Let's just have because it's the last one, we'll say goodbye. Okay, so let's type in buy, BYE, and we'll finish off with 5 more discount codes for 3D printed parts, $15. So BYE. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. BYE. That's not working. One more time. Not looking. Okay, and show you the winners. Okay, so the first one is being cut off, so that doesn't count for winner, I'm afraid. If it's half cut off, it doesn't count. So let's see. Wolverine 350R, Rich the Base, Pampis Ofo. You guys are testing me with these names. Rob C and Same Old. Okay, that's Wolverine, Rich the Base, Pampis Ofo, Rob C and Same Old. Okay, congratulations, everybody. And it's really nice to see you. It's nice to have a new crawler on the scene. Check them out, $99. You can't go wrong. Yeah, can't wait to see what you guys are doing with like repaints and things like that, performance upgrades. I'd love to see some of your mods on Facebook. Please at us if you get any of these and you want to show them off on social media. Please at us, and we'll check them out. All right, thanks a lot and have a good night. Bye-bye.